to Shin, the Disciples Walk. I'm Claudia Pradier, but my friends and my students call me Miss G. When I'm talking with you, I will be coming from the grounding source, which is coming from everlasting truth, and I am so excited to be with you today. Don't touch your dial, you're at the right place and at the right time. We're going to talk over a period of weeks and maybe months about the Spirit. The Spirit is so exciting, it's so mysterious, and this is something that I want to share and unleash and uncover with you. As you walk with me, I want to take you from just coming into some part of a knowledge into full enlightenment. We are a three-part being, every one of us, and we have the power inside of us to unleash our spirit to do awesome and miraculous things. None of us should live an ordinary life. All of us should strive to be triumphant. None of us should live below our means. But unfortunately, since we are body, soul, and spirit, some of us live inside our flesh or just inside of our personality, and we don't allow our spirit to come to the forefront. But your spirit is going to be like dynamite. It's going to unleash things in you that you never thought were possible. And it will put you in touch with the universe, with a higher power, with so many miraculous things that once you know about the Spirit, you will never turn back. It's just like a Volkswagen. You know, when someone says, okay, if you see a yellow bug on the road, punch somebody. That's all you see on the road. But that's what I want to do with you. I want to unleash knowledge. I want to impart so many wonderful mysteries to you. And so this is an introduction. And Shinkanru is Japanese. The interpretation for that is the live blade tradition. And we are disciples. And we follow the truth. We run after the truth. And so as I have done this for 55 years, I have lived many lives inside of those years. Unfortunately, many people live 55 years, but they might get to 15, 16, 17, and they're fully developed. And then each year after that, it's the same year over and over. They don't progress. They do not advance. My goal for you is to gain understanding and wisdom. Not just knowledge. Knowledge alone will not unleash your power. But when you have the wisdom along with what I'm going to teach you, there is nothing that you cannot do. So, let's start by introducing me to you. I was born in New York in '57. My mother was German and black. His father was Chinese. His mother was Guyanese and Portuguese. My mother was born here in America. She came to New York from Indiana, Hammond, Indiana. Worked her way up to the #1 spot in New York state income tax. I know, don't fire on me, it was a job. My father came here at 14. He had 7 brothers. He worked very hard and he opened up 7 businesses. He brought all of them over, and 6 of them became doctors. We had scientists, doctors, actors, first black actor to star in a Caucasian movie. That was my Uncle Jimmy on my mother's side. So we had a myriad of people. We even had a pimp. I loved him. He was something else. Again, don't shoot me. But just trying to give you a background of who I was. We were very competitive in our family. And so I was the first or youngest documented lifeguard in New York. I went to Performing Arts High School as a dancer. I was chosen, had a full scholarship to Wheaton College in Norton, Massachusetts, a student, sister school to Harvard. I married and had children, and I went on to become the first black female to work with LAPD in East LA as a police officer. After that wonderful career, I decided to go into business for myself. And I taught women how to unleash their power, how to grow, how to magnify everything that was wonderful, and then how to identify what was not working for them, what could hurt them, what was negative. As I worked with the women, I learned, because in all of the records that I've set, and I've set many records that are in history, that is not how you grow. You grow by failing. When you fail forward towards success. And so let me share some of the failures in my life. And that's why I'm sitting before you today, talking about how wonderful the Spirit is. When I was young, I looked like a little China doll. My father used to call me doll. And unfortunately, I was molested at 3. That was very devastating. A child really cannot process this, but this was an ongoing thing that happened. And as I've ministered to women over the years, I have many documentations and testimonies that once they've experienced molestation or rape, it continues over a period of their life. And it's almost as though we have a sign on our forehead that says, "Here we are, come abuse us." I did not know what was going on until I learned about the Spirit. And then I understood. It was all spiritual. The person that attacked me was a spiritual thing. It was not good, but it was a spiritual attack. And as he attacked me, he left me with a spirit that other aggressive people out in the world would pick up on. And that's how I continually was attacked. So the Spirit will uncover so much knowledge to us. What I want to share with you is how to overcome. I then left college, full scholarship for pre-med, and got married to a man. And I bought into his dream to help him get up the ladder of success at a pharmaceutical company that is the largest one in the world today. He broke all records, but unfortunately his spirit was very damaged. And so his whole world was keeping me off balance. Even though I gave birth to beautiful children, I kept a beautiful home, became a gourmet cook, I entertained all of his executive guests. We went up the ladder, we broke so many records. But inside of that relationship, it was so damaging. My last child was strangled out of me. And so I just want to talk to the people out in the world today that are hurting. I want to let you know that there is a way out. Some of you are sitting at your kitchen table or sitting and looking at the television or your screen and you're saying, I don't have a way out, Miss G. I've tried everything and nothing's worked. Well, try me. The Spirit will never let you down. The Spirit is the only thing that can lift you up out of the mires of the clay and the ash and bring you back and restore you beyond your wildest dreams. I want to encourage you to know that triumphant living is possible. And Shin will teach you this. We will go step by step and let you understand exactly how the Spirit unfolds. The work first is done in you. A lot of people are looking around the world today and they're saying, my God, I'm afraid to turn on the news. Every time I turn on the news, it's a war, a new war. Someone else is getting killed. Our children are dying by the throes. Our soldiers are coming back in body bags. What is going on? I cannot even put food on the table for my children. I want you to know that there's still a way out. Yes, it's grim. And this was predicted by the CEO of Shin 30 years ago. And all of this will be in books that we will have available to you within the next couple of months. But I just want to give you encouragement. Hold on. I've been going through this. I've noticed this. Anyone who has a pulse knows something bad is coming down the pike. You can feel it. Might not know what it is. Even the scientists are saying, we're really not sure exactly what devastation or exactly what's coming, but it's not if it's coming, it's when it's coming. I want you to be prepared. I want you to be fortified. I want you to have the wisdom so that you can carry not only yourself, but that you can fortify your family and that you can get out of harm's way and make it to safety. But if you don't start now, you won't make it because it's coming like a locomotive. And if you don't get ready to run and catch that train, you're going to miss it. So we decided to put this out to you. All 47 countries that we're coming to, I'm honored to be in front of you. Thank you for listening. To all of our producers, to all of our directors, we thank you, Dirty Soldier, for all of our outfits. But we are so excited to bring you true wisdom and true knowledge that will not be forsaken, that will be meat for you to have, to hold on to. I'm not giving you fluff. I'm not telling you to look up in the sky and look how pretty the clouds are. I'm telling you that doomsday is here. But I'm telling you that I have a way for you to make it out. And it is in the Spirit. So, as we conclude today, I want you to be excited about the next tape that's coming up because I'm going to explain and lay everything out to you. Nobody should be excluded. Please call your friends, family, anyone that you think would be interested to know how to survive the disasters that are getting ready to come, how to fortify and protect their families. Have them tune in, same time next week, and I will lay everything out for you. This is not something that I want to keep to myself. This is something that needs to be shared, and you will be so grateful for this wisdom. It's in you. I just need to give you a key so that you can unlock and unleash all of the wonderful power that you have. Thank you for this time. Again, bless you. Look forward to seeing you. Signing off, this is Miss G, coming from the grounding source from which the truth is ever flowing.